around the vocal.
The voice. Mm-hmm.
Everything around vocal.
Okay.
I had a second chance to. Uh, Everything was paid by the French government to study in Paris with a private teacher for 4 years, and that was around vocal as well.
Okay.
Richard Cross. Yeah.
That is just spectacular, absolutely spectacular. Now you dance beautifully. Where did all that come from? So it wasn't completely vocal.
So this is why I insist on saying like I'm just an instrument because it came fell to my life on my lap like that. As much as I used to dream about music, but I didn't know my father was resentful about a radio playing a rara and you know when you come from the very not only traditional your upbringing is very spiritual. You go and you got to sing for the Lord.
That's right.
And there's nothing else.
That's right.
But thank God, I mean, my father took me to a voodoo ceremony. And the voodoo ceremony was in this department Latibonite, which is the center of the island of Haiti. And when I went, he was like, you see these people, they were dancing all in white with all the conga. There was like, I don't know.
The music you could see, feel going through them.
The whole entire scenery, he was like, these people, you don't associate with that. That's the main idea of bringing me to the voodoo ceremony.
But all you saw was the movement.
All I saw was these ladies like that. They see something that I can't see. They feel something that I can't feel. But the drum was just driving. And you know what? I said, I gotta dance that dance. And sure enough, in Port-au-Prince, there's a woman that, Viviane Gauthier, and she's one of the most wonderful dancer, and she had a company and a troupe. Her school was just behind my school. Okay. Here. Every time they give me money for lunch, I went.
You went for dance. You went for a dance, and your parents never found out.
They had to
eventually,
one way or the other.
Yeah,
because you can hide.
You can't hide much.
Where everything like the spirit, everything is connected. You had to practice one way or the other. And my father gave up. I was 21 years old. We were in a taxi and then going in front of Rex Theater. There was no place to go through because there was an artist that packed the place, the Rex Theater. And I said to him, in a year, I'm going to do exactly the same thing.
Really?
And thank God.
To which he replied,
thank God. It's like, you know, when he finally, he didn't pay no mind.
You're just talking.
Cuckoo.
Yeah.
And he said, when I went a year after, on the news, there was all the police were saying, like, we hope that the artists would let us know when they're doing shows like that so we can provide help with the circulation because it was a mess. But look, this artist, Emeline Michel, was doing a show 1 year in a row. And that's when, backstage, he said to me, I remember that night, you know what? Music doesn't bring food on the table. And one day, you know, you could wake up, you don't have a job. So you do what you want to do. Because I really realized, like, you know what? This is probably the way to go. You do what you want to do. And there was no more fighting. It was just
smooth sailing.
More supportive.
Yeah.
You know, he gave me my Bible. The first time I was living for my state, the year of schooling in Paris, he gave me a Bible, a big Bible. I still have with me with all the dedications saying like, that's your
this
weapon.
is your protector. Sure.
That's your weapon.
Take this with you.
Yeah.
And,
but he
great.
gave him.
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Now let me ask you something though, because I've noticed in your shows when you perform, you wear a lot of layers. But you're moving all over the stage, and I